I am the fourth generation. We are approaching our 100th year anniversary here at Waldoch Farm.
People in Lino Lakes and surrounding communities have been eating the produce grown at Waldoch Farm for decades. You can stop by and buy a sack of corn that was picked that morning. Or in the spring, you can get your garden supplies and vegetable starts. In fact, everything produced on the farm is sold right on the same property.
So we have 35 acres of fresh produce, and we sell it all direct on the farm here to the customer. We do pick your own produce and picked produce.
As the growing season winds down and the fall weather creeps in, people come to Waldoch Farm for another reason: good old fun.
A clean, friendly farm with several activities that will keep them busy all day.
The star attraction of the fall fun is the 5-acre corn maze. This year, the design of the maze pays homage to the farm's founder.
So every year I have an idea of what I'd like to see it become. So this year we had a photo based of our great-grandpa, my mom's grandpa, Grandpa Bill, it's an iconic photo of him still working in his late years.
Making the corn maze takes time and careful planning.
So we take that photo, I send it to the company that helps us out, and they convert it into a grid form and in a good maze. And it's a grid because the corn is planted at 90-degree angles. Kind of like when we're in elementary school, when you had to transport a drawing or a picture to your own drawing. You'd have the grid laid out. You just connect from row 5 at an arch like this to row 10. So it really breaks it down per foot.
Each person that enters the maze is provided with a map, and a scavenger hunt word find can help orientate groups as they walk the paths. But if you get lost, you could end up spending quite a bit of time traversing the trails.
So this corn maze is about 5 acres. It's probably 2 to 3 miles of paths in it. So if you walked it without making a wrong turn, you could get out in about 15 minutes. But if you took every path, it would take a good half hour, 45. Then also if you get lost, it's going to take you longer than that. So it's a good walk.
The corn maze is not all they have to offer. Hay rides, play structures, a mini maze, pedal carts, and a corn bin are just some of the other activities. One of the most popular things to try is the corn cannon, which is exactly what it sounds like.
We have a corn cannon, which is one of the things on the farm that if you hit a target that you're shooting at, you can win a candy bar. And we're aiming at an old thrasher machine that is pretty fun to hear the corn explode on. So it's pressurized air that shoots a cob of corn through the air, and it's a very fun little activity that we have here.
Being a working farm, there are also many animals to see in the barnyard area.
Everyone likes the barnyard, and we got a few new critters over there. We got some pygmy goats this year, and an alpaca, and some miniature donkeys that we added to our normal animal array, which is sheep, different type of poultry, and a couple horses over there too.
As Waldoch Farm closes in on 100 years in Lino Lakes, they know that their survival is thanks to a lot of hard work and a community that supports them.
Where we had the community grow around us but not take us over.
For North Metro TV News, Ben Hayle reporting.